What's up everybody? We're probably working on timing. I'm guessing that's what it is on this one because I've checked pretty much everything else. So I'm gonna have to pop the top off and the timing cover, get it to top dead center, level the camshaft, make sure we're still good on our timing. Because whenever I start this up and run it, it'll idle for a while, but then when I try to give it throttle, it dies out, which I went through the whole fuel system. And it wasn't that, we're getting fuel and everything. We've got air, we've got spark, so timing is another thing that we can check here when we're having this issue. So if the ATV jumps timing, then sometimes you can have this issue of it's kind of like it's starving for fuel when you give it gas. So I've got to take off the air box so I can get to the top. I got to pull the top end off so I can see the camshaft. I got to pull out the cam chain tensioner, and I've also got to pull out my plug over here. So we've got our crankshaft at top dead center. Then we're going to make sure our camshaft, it's got those marks on it. Make sure those are level with the head. Alright, once we have our side cover off here, we can go ahead and pull the spark plug and our timing inspection plug. We can get this over to top dead center on the compression stroke. Then we're going to take off the valve caps here and double check our timing. Pull the top off up here on top so we can double check that our timing is all lined up. Each of these have this little crush washer, so be sure you don't lose those when you take these out. Alright, so we pulled the top off and the timing marks look level with the head, so that is all good. We're on the compression stroke, we've got the timing mark there, and I'm just going to button this back up because that's all good. So I'm going to put a new gasket seal on here and put my top back together. Alright, so we got our new gasket seal on there. We're going to leave this for an hour, come back and tighten it down to specifications. The timing on this is okay, so I'm going to look around and see what else could possibly be the issue. It's just not idling and getting that throttle like we want it to. So we'll get back to this and tighten down that stuff. Button it back together. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to smash that subscribe button so you don't miss the next video. We're going to get this thing figured out and out there on the trail, so be sure to follow along. I'll see you in the next video.